Once again, I am forced to make a video replying to, that's the right word, responding to Richard and his accusations and all that. First of all, I want to point out that again, he's violating his restraining order. So are you if you contact me on his behalf. If he gives you an email address or phone number and tells you to contact it and say messed up stuff, that's bad. Don't do that. But he forced another response out of me. I've tried ignoring all this, but if I don't respond to anything, he parrots it and repeats it like a fucking parrot over and 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 over until everyone on my channel is saying it. If I don't respond, then it's just what he said and nothing avoid from me. But for any newcomers, there is a restraining order. The guy is a child molester. I don't want to get any personal contacts. I better not get emails or phone calls or anything. You don't have permission to do that. If you want to comment here, and be civil about it, or I'll ban you. And if I ban you and you show up under another name, well, aren't you just a bag of fucking dicks? And this new girl, I didn't watch her video. I just saw the title. It was talking about an autism service dog and stuff. It's none of my business, and I'm not going to judge it. I'm not like these fucking trolls. They're going to tell you don't need to have a service dog or that. I don't know anything about you, and I would never judge it. Autism is a bad thing. I'm autistic myself, and if you have problems and a dog can help you deal with it, the law provides that you have the right to have that dog. Good for you and good for standing up for your rights. But please don't try to attack me. You don't know me. All you know is what the convicted child molester and his troll brigade mafia have told you. You don't want... I fight the people that are going to end up hurting you. And don't think just because you're a cute little girl, you're never going to have problems with service dog discrimination. You'll have just like me in a ghetto here, and some black bus driver that has a big problem with white people. They'll be like, you can't ride the bus. It'll happen to you eventually. Unless you have if you have a small life and never go anywhere and do anything, maybe not. But that's not the point. It's still wrong. It's happening to me. What's happening to me is illegal. And if I stand for it, if you stand for it, it's going to happen to other people. I've caught many bus drivers asking for papers, asking for certification, demanding the dog be in a cage, flat out saying that dog's not going to ride my bus, cruising past the bus stop and not even saying anything at all, which is a rather big one. It's hard to get video. That you got to be damn well ready. The 10 seconds it takes to turn your camera on, bus is fading into the distance. And then of course the police and their insistence that you cannot self-train and you have to have official government certification, which doesn't exist and you cannot get. On and on. Service dogs are my life. I know everything about the law. I've studied it for years. It's one small little section of reality, and it's my forte, what I deal with. It changed my life. No one here knows me personally, and every time I try to talk about my personal life, like they're telling her, good for you being so strong to say stuff about your life. Well, I said stuff about my life, and the child molester still won't stop. He still is sending me penis torture porn, impersonating my father, and gay bashing me. It's to such an extreme, I can't say anything. Like, if I say someone's name, he's going to make an account with their name and try to act like he's contacting me as a friend from the past and then do horrible sexual things to me. And that was a Christmas gift from him. That's just to top it. He targeted things something like on Thanksgiving. On Father's Day, he's going to send me horrible things about father raping you and stuff. He'll stop at nothing. And I need help. The reason I started the YouTube channel to begin with is because I'm a small fry, just some poor guy, and people were violating my rights and stepping on me, and I needed to, prove what they were doing, keep a record, this is what happened, because they always lie. They just say it didn't happen. And then meet other people with service dogs and know about service dogs. I needed help. And all I've had, well, not all, before Richard, for a few months before Richard, it was very positive. Almost everything was thumbs up. The few people that were against me were like Metcalf and decided, I don't want a filthy dog in a restaurant where I'm eating. Fuck you for having a service dog. I don't care anything about you. It was so much more positive before Richard. And ever since him, it's just been nothing but negative. It's all him. If it wasn't for him, I would have been fine. He'll never stop.